Hi, I'm Miko, and I'm a bard. But I'm not just any bard. I'm gonna be the best bard that Skyrim has ever had. Hi guys. Just a quick update of things that have changed. I had a few mods that were like, I believe called enchanted like cities, so it like adds more foliage to the town or the city, makes it a little bit more filled. But what I found out that with that kind of mod and all those foliage caused my game to lag a lot. So I'm going to see how these new mods I have, they're called Dawn of like Windhelm and Dawn of Solitude and Dawn of Whiterun, Markoth, stuff like that. There is a collection of all the towns, but I like to download things separately just because if one doesn't work but they're all working and it's just one town, then I can just get rid of it and do something else. But right now I have the Dawn of Solitude, and it adds a little bit more stuff here and there. It's spread out, it's not as cluttered and such. So like this, there's like a little bonfire, there's statues at the Bard College, a little archway to make it a little bit more welcoming. You can actually tell that they want you to come in. There's like little archways to like the barracks and such, to the where the storm, or not stormcloak, but the empires are archerying, and then there's a blue palace, and then there's like little garden and such to fill it in a little bit more. The regular blue palace entry was just bare, so I'm trying to give it time to load up and load everything in. Like this has like the most foliage in the area, so that's probably why when I was trying to record this the first time, it kind of got dumb a little bit. That's the one thing I don't like. I have to like walk slow to in the town, sort of, somewhat. But other than that, it's a little bit faster. It's not as what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as I can't think of the word. It's not as Man, my brain box is just really dumb right now. Another example, there's like a big flower that has a light in it. I don't know what that's for, but that's kind of neat and stuff. Um, there's a JK version where that has like bars and stuff like that there. The person that did the Dawn of Solitude, she kind of like, I think it's she. She took it out and she added like more stores. Unfortunately, these stores didn't have anything when I have it downloaded. Usually there's supposed to be like fish hanging here, but I don't know all the commands. I'm not the guru of Skyrim, so there's not going to be hanging fish there. But he does have like, I did put the fish that fell on the ground, um, on his table, and his axe, and then her fruit and vegetable stand. They were all on the floor, so I had to pick them up and drag them, and sometimes accidentally steal them because I suck at games. But her empty wine bottles are messed up in the container, and I kind of placed her vegetables nicely. I put her apples and carrots and links on the um table. I was trying to put the basket that she had with vegetables in it on that log, or his stuff as well, but she has more stuff than he does. And yeah, and I think she had like candles or something here, and I had to do a command to get rid of the floating stuff. It's like the fish and then like these candles. But it adds a bookstore, a bakery store, a hunting little store. Don't know what she's doing like that. I guess she's sitting, but she doesn't have hair, which I kind of like. I kind of like that she doesn't have hair. Gives her a unique story back to her. I think she has like some kind of winery. She has like a little, sorry. Yeah, she has like a little wine store here. And if I ever added like, you know what? I wonder. Yeah, so like I don't have that one mod where you can have a sewage there, but that's kind of neat, though it has a lot of lighting. It doesn't really add much here. The only thing I need to fix is these lamp posts. So if you guys know the commands to fix those to where I can put those close to the ground, that would be wonderful. And it's just these two I've seen. And then there's like this outpost thing here where I'm guessing it's like where the more Dominion or the trading people come. I'm not quite sure. And then there's a light post there. I just now seen that, so I need to fix that as well. Just to let the person know that if they see this mod, I think right now they're really busy with school and such. Oh, and then there's like a little out area where you can sit at the wing skewer. And I recently added these notice posts, like searching messages, and then the notice board per se. And it's where you can get like bounties and such. And then up there's like flags and stuff. But other than that, I haven't ventured out into any other capitals, so I don't know what their problems are. I'm kind of afraid to see. I think with the whole gameplay, I think when we get to the capitals and there's anything wrong with them, right when we entered the capital, I'll stop the recording and I'll go through the city and check it and then reload the save game. Up here, yeah. Like up here, she added some bars. I don't know what they're supposed to be protecting from, but I think those are new as well, the shields. But it gives it more of a smithing look to it, I believe. And then over here, it's not much. It's like there's a big flag. I don't remember the flag being there before. Archery, archery, things, to make this a little bit more welcoming, I guess. Nothing really much here. So it's a big difference from what I've had. I kind of like it. I kind of don't, because I'm kind of like the big flashy kind of person. I like the fantasy type deal. But in order to keep this workable, and it's probably more workable without the XSplit recording software I have right now, because I don't have capture card, and I'm working on getting capture card, but there's been a lot of things going on as of late, where money is a big issue right now. Getting finding jobs is a big issue right now, because if I don't find a job, I don't have a place to live. It's stuff like that. Oh wait, is this new? Or is that part of the background? I was gonna say, that's cool. She added like little gates that they close off. Neat. But it just adds more shopping sections in Solitude. Right supposed to be like the main capital of trading, but Solitude is a big city as well. Probably the second biggest city, next to Run. And I just wanted to get more options as we go on with the actual Let's Play roleplay that we do. So yeah. I'll hope to keep you guys updated. I'm really excited to get this started. See, like right now, it's working so much better. I never seen this city without it glitching through frame rates and stuff. Like right now, as I'm moving, because everything's loading on the opposite side of this bridge, I can understand that, but with this XSplit, I hardly ever get that. So yeah. But I recently let out two stories about Miko and Finware, and Finware is hard for me to say for some stupid reason, so I think I'm gonna give him a name in the roleplay Let's Play series. The roleplay Let's Play series is mostly toward roleplay, but with the whole glitching, lagging kind of things going on, it's kind of difficult to do a roleplay when it's glitching like that, and even the game. But I hope you guys are willing to be patient with me and wait. So hopefully by then I have everything set in store and getting things worked out with family and money and job and house. So yeah, I don't want to be depressing or anything like that. It's just life, you know. So I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm giving you. I hope you guys enjoyed the teaser, the stories. I actually created those stories. That actually took me about 2 weeks to think of something for Finware, because going through the lore of Finware and getting to know his story and what he was about it took longer to create a story for Miko. For her just becoming in a solitude. For her just becoming in the solitude, is making up a story is kinda easier than creating a story based off um a ancient lord god of some sort, or Daedric god, I guess you can call it. But so yeah, and I kind of even I'm not quite sure if the third era or the second era or the fourth era, because I believe what we're in the gameplay is the fourth era. So when I first started to create his story, I was trying to collab with it with the Wolf Queen, which was what, like, I think the second or the first era, because 500 years ago, so that's like a long time ago, before Fenrir was born. So I had to create something else. So hopefully it gives a good reason of why these two uncommonly companions to each other and friends are with each other for so long. And as you can tell, Fenrir is like a massive wolf. He's like the biggest wolf as a companion. Like I don't even see winter wolves this big. So he's got like markings on him, as you can see. His eyes glow in the dark, which if you're in a dungeon, that's kind of creepy. Because it's like, it's just black, and you see like an outline of a wolf, but with like bright glowing eyes that are blue. Yeah, kind of creepy. So, yeah. I just want to let you know that there has been a little bit of a change. If anyone knows the commands to fix this, I think I have an idea to fix it, but it's so difficult. So hopefully I can pull it off. If not, I'll probably have to figure out how to spawn in foliage if I can. But I think I have an idea of how to fix it, so let's see how it goes. I'll talk y'all into the next one, and I hope to see you guys soon. And I hope to see you guys' comments and likes and any suggestions and help with the commands of doing so. And if anyone knows how to do the commands, because I've written down a lot, I've written down the hanging fish's item names or item numbers. But if you guys know all the item numbers, because I didn't write all of them down, I just wrote a few, to put them back up on there, that's fine. But if not, we're just going to leave it as the fish that he catches of the day, and they're on this table. So, yup. I'll see you all in the next one, and I think you guys might be seeing a Sims 4 Legacy video. I haven't played that game in a while, and I kind of want to play it, so I'll see you all there. Bye!